Hi everyone and welcome to FNDRX. Today we're going to be talking about the history of pitch decks. What is a pitch deck? Why do we even use them? I think they're weird. In a world of TikTok and YouTube shorts, surely it would make more sense to make and send a 30-second reel. But here we are, stuck with written text documents. Let's explore why that is. A pitch deck is a presentation that entrepreneurs use to pitch their business ideas to investors. It's typically 10 to 12 slides long and covers the key aspects of the business, including the problem, the solution, the market size, the team, and the financials. But why are pitch decks important? Pitch decks are important because they can help entrepreneurs raise the money they need to start and grow their businesses. Investors are busy people, and they don't have time to read long, detailed business plans. There are an estimated 50 million startups born a year across the globe. We know the failure rate is 90%, and to stay alive, founders will often turn to fundraising. A well-crafted pitch deck can give investors a quick overview of an entrepreneur's business and help them decide whether or not they're interested in learning more. Pitch decks are the industry standard for fundraising because they're a proven way to raise money from investors. Investors are used to seeing pitch decks and they know what to look for. A well-crafted pitch deck will absolutely give your business a significant advantage over the competition. So let's look at a brief history of pitch decks. The concept of the pitch deck can be traced back to the early days of commerce, where merchants would pitch their wares to potential buyers. However, the modern pitch deck as we know it today emerged in the 1990s with the advent of the personal computer and presentation software like PowerPoint. PowerPoint is one of the most popular presentation software programs in the world, used by millions of people for work, school, and of course personal projects. But how did PowerPoint get its start and kick off the pitch deck revolution? PowerPoint was created in 1984 by Robert Gaskins and Dennis Austin at a company called Forethought Inc. The original version of PowerPoint was called Presenter, and it was initially released for Macintosh computers in 1987. How crazy is that? Microsoft acquired Forethought in 1987 and released the first version of Windows PowerPoint in 1990. PowerPoint quickly became the go-to presentation software for businesses of all sizes. It was easy to use, allowed users to create professional-looking presentations without having to hire a graphic designer, and it was compatible with both Macintosh and Windows computers. PowerPoint has evolved significantly over the years. Early versions of PowerPoint were primarily used to create presentations with text and images. However, newer versions of PowerPoint include a wide range of features, from creating visually appealing and engaging presentations, such as smart art graphics, video embedding, and 3D models. In the early days of pitch decks, there were typically simple presentations that consisted of a few slides of text and nothing more than bullet points. However, as technology evolved, pitch decks became more sophisticated and visually appealing. Today, pitch decks often include charts, graphs, infographics, and even videos to help entrepreneurs communicate their ideas in a clear and concise way. Let's take a closer look at the evolution of pitch decks, divided into three phases: early, mid-stage, and modern. Early pitch decks were typically very simple and straightforward. They focused on the core element of the business, such as the problem, the solution, and the market. There was not a lot of emphasis on design or visuals. Startups like Facebook in 2004 relied on straightforward designs featuring their trademark blue background, basic text blocks, and basic graphics. Meanwhile, Mint in 2007 took a slight step forward, introducing potential through product displays and team introductions. Uber's 2008 pitch deck maintained simplicity with white backgrounds and clear content. Foursquare in 2009 brought a playful touch to its presentation, using an abundance of smartphone images and even ending with a fun trivia slide. As the years went by, pitch decks evolved to becoming more visually engaging and design-focused. Companies like Airbnb in 2011 added a burst of color, moving from graphics to photographs and reflecting their culture and reputation. Square in 2012 introduced more content, consistent branding, and the inclusion of detailed information about the product. Buffer in 2013 began adding subtle graphics and powerful quotes to demonstrate their potential as a startup. Modern pitch decks represent a highly polished and professional approach. They incorporate all the essential elements from earlier pitch decks while adding storytelling and branding to create engaging and persuasive pitch presentations. The decks are often used as marketing tools in their own right. Examples of modern pitch decks include Canvas in 2014, which used captivating graphics and visuals to drive their own points home. Snapchat in 2014 combined colorful graphics and user-generated images for a visually balanced approach. Tinder, which was known as Matchbox in 2016, focused on mixing text and images to convey their story. Front in 2016 employed a stylistic approach, featuring a bold red banner, strong visual elements, and consistent branding. In 2017, MetaCert used splashes of color throughout their presentation, maintaining simplicity and effectively building their story through data and research, demonstrating a solid business plan and revenue model for potential investors. So what's the conclusion then? Well, a good pitch deck will help you communicate your business idea clearly and concisely. A pitch deck should be short and to the point, but it should also include all of the essential information that investors need to know about you and your business. They help you tell a story about your business. A good pitch deck is more than just a list of facts and figures. It should tell the story about you, your mission, and your potential. They help you to connect with investors on an emotional level. Investors want to invest in businesses that they are passionate about. A well-crafted pitch deck can help you connect with investors on an emotional level and make them excited about the prospect of investing in you and your business. Ultimately, pitch decks have come a long way over the years, from simple text and bullet points to visually appealing and engaging presentations. They have evolved to reflect the changing needs of entrepreneurs and investors. Today, I consider pitch decks to be an essential tool for any entrepreneur who's looking to raise money for their startup. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video about the history of pitch decks. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more startup insights and advice. Make sure you hit like, and thanks very much for watching.